Hey everybody, welcome to my not newest build. This is one of my very old builds. One of the first ones I made a video of on this channel. And thinking back of it, I didn't really like the video and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a new video and this time with a walkthrough. But please remember, this is a very big build, so there's gonna be a lot of lag, a lot of problem with the frames, and I'll probably have a lot of parts not finished because it's just too big. But let's have a look around and see what I made. So to start off, I have this little castle keep thing. It's heavily inspired by Viking architecture, and it's not really a classic castle. So this is the front gate. This is the entrance from the Black Forest. As you can see, normal frames, pretty much 39, 35, 41. And then I turn around and it's 19 frames, 13 frames, 12 frames. I like the design. I never used it again, but I'm probably going to use it again. There's just a really cool defensive design here, which I like. So when we enter the keep, or the castle, you're going to see it's not at all done. So here's a lot of stuff that I had back then, because I used to play in this world normally, and after a while, when I finished everything, I thought, maybe I just start building some creative stuff. So the castle I built normally, and then the town around it was all creative with all the walls and stuff. But it would have been the main hall with my throne and some trophies and flags. And then behind it there was a massive campfire, bonfire with a cool lookout. And I wanted to make a stairs down here to a treasure room, but I never did. But that was the plan. Then if you go this way, you can go up and you're going to go down. And if you go down, you're going to be in the kitchen. I like this kitchen a lot. I like the way the oven is integrated. And here's just everything. like a normal kitchen. And then if you go up, this will lead to the different areas. So like you can go to this little room, which leads a little even higher, which leads to this rampart up here. And then if you go down, you have this door, which leads to this rampart or defensive structure. And then you can take this and you go to the normal wall defensive structure rampart, which will lead to the plains gate. So that gate over there is the gate to the Black Forest, and that's the gate to the plains. And as you can see, I made these towers all similar. So that tower is the guard tower for the what's it called? The harbor. This is for the plains. That's for the Black Forest. And this one is almost the same, but this is the tower for my castle. So now let's go even higher. So you can go higher. And then first off, you have this door. And this leads to the upper parts, where you can look down. And you can see the main hall. And it leads to this balcony at the front. And then on this side, it will lead to another rampart. Then if you go here, ooh, so laggy. This is another lookout rampart part. And below this, I might show that later. Below this there is a exit that leads to the other walls. But first we are gonna go up here, and this was a storage area with even more lookout space over the town, and a arrow shooting space. Then you can go even higher, and this will lead to the private quarters. I like the light like this, where I slept, and this goes even higher. And it leads all the way up to the highest part of the build, where you can just look out over the city. I don't even think it's a town, it's more of a city. Now, let's go all the way back down. It's so laggy, as you can see, but that's okay. Let's go all the way back down. And let's jump down to the main hall. Nope, I have to go do it here. So, here are two more exits. So you have this exit that leads to the Black Forest, and this upper area, this wall area. You can take down these stairs or those stairs, and I'm going to show you how you can get to those stairs. So if you go this way and go down here, take this door, this little secret area with like a little window, and then here's a iron gate. So then you can leave the castle either by those stairs or these stairs, and then you'll be in the town. Now, there's a lot of buildings and houses in the town with a lot of different functions, but I'm going to go through them a little bit fast. So this structure is the normal house structure. So these two are farmers, they have farms, and there are bees here. So these are the normal farmhouses, farmers. Then here's the gate with a tower, and then here is a crypt, which I use in the sense of like the idea that people would get buried here. Here's the harbor. This is the storage house in the harbor. This is the fisherman. The fisherman lives here. As you can see, he's like a little stool there, and he has like fishing rods. And then in the middle of the town, center, here's some boars. And in the middle is this blacksmith, which was fully functional. And on the inside, not completely decorated, but the small house. Then let's see, this part of the storage building is also like a guard tower that watches over over the harbor. Here's the ship that's being repaired. This is another normal house. Here is the tavern. Never finished this one, but this was supposed to be the tavern. And then here was the kitchen. And down here was storage. And then let's have a look. You could go up here, of course. And this was where the innkeeper would sleep. This is his place. Let's close some doors, because I like closing doors. And let's take the back entrance. The back entrance would lead to... oh, a lot of lag. To this charcoal smelting building. So you can go in here. There's 3 charcoal smelters. Or burners. And then up here was probably a house where a person would live. Now, the innkeeper has a couple of locks. They live in this tiny confined space. And then we are gonna go to the left side. So, another house. This is probably the house of the person that works in this work area here in the harbor. This is another house. Here are some gardens for the inn. And again, one more house. And here is a this was supposed to be like a looks, how do you call it? Stables. But as you can see, the logs, they kind of stick through the building. But the idea was that you could feed them here and they could just stay here. Then let's see, these are all houses. Then here we have another way up the ramparts. And here is a big boat being repaired, a dry dock with a workspace. And these, like looks like he was on land and then it was pushed down in the water. Here's the tower. This one is completely loose of everything else. Double door. You can go all the way to the top. I'm not gonna do it now because I already showed you guys the other one. And then here is the harbor park with a couple of boats. I am personally really happy with this build. I think I could have, if I would do it now, it would be a lot better. I would have had a lot more detailing. But the issue is that if I add way more detailing to this, I think my computer would set on fire. It is a massive build. It was a lot of fun to do, but it's just way too much work and not really feasible for the Valheim engine. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this is an older build, and I just wanted to re-upload this video just to show you guys in a proper way what I made. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.